The family of a longtime Valley firefighter who died after developing cancer is now pushing to see federal legislation which provide benefits for the loved ones of first responders. First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti shares the story.
Working in the fire service is a Gossard tradition. Dan Gossard is a volunteer in Springfield Township, as was his father Chuck before him.
He was a fourth-generation firefighter, so obviously his dad was involved, his grandfather, and his great-grandfather. So I've been around it my whole life.
But Dan says firefighting was truly Chuck's passion. He served for 33 years at this firehouse in Petersburg.
Anytime the tones or the bells dropped, he was going. He left birthday parties, events, but this was his pride and soul.
Chuck died 3 years ago this month, just 6 months after being diagnosed with melanoma, something Dan says was caused by decades of exposure to toxic fumes and smoke fighting fires. Dan is now among a growing number of first responders pushing for new federal regulations to help surviving family members.
Right now it's only state to state through workers' comp, so there are some families out there that aren't getting any benefits.
A bill was introduced in the last session of Congress that had the support of Valley lawmaker Michael Ruley, but it never passed. I'm told the measure will now have to be reintroduced if it's ever to become law.
There's a lot of pushing on the back end. There's a union for the professional firefighters, the IAFF. They're really involved with that.
In the meantime, Dan says the community can show its support by sending letters to lawmakers urging them to take action.
2023, the cancer was a leading cause of death for firefighters. 73% of the deaths are occupational cancer, so it's just getting worse and worse.
Hoping future generations will have the benefits their loved ones earned keeping us safe. Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.